Alright, what is up everybody? I am Bob Jr. and yesterday good old Treyarch finally gave us the good old Uprising DLC, and it is a amazing DLC if I do say so myself. Now, if you do play on Xbox, you're probably sitting there scratching your head like, bro, we've had that shit for a month, where have you been? But no, I don't play on Xbox, I do play on the PC, so I am jumping for joy saying, sweet biscuits, as we finally got firing range. Now, firing range was probably the best, if not the best, map in Black Ops 1, and I had a lot of fun, a lot of people out there did as well, so I'm grateful that they brought it back, but it is not firing range anymore. I mean, it is, but it's not, but it is, but it's not, it is. Kind of one of those ordeals. I mean, it's called Studio now because they reskinned it to look like a studio. So it's definitely a nice change of pace, but it still has the same demographics of firing range, which makes it a great map. And one thing that I actually do want to mention about this map is on the left side of it, there is a dinosaur. And the dinosaur actually moves its head and it looks around at you. And the first time I actually ran past the dinosaur, I did not see him at first. I had to wait until I turned a little bit. And then I seen the dinosaur, and I was like, oh shit, it's a dinosaur. And, you know, it was just like one of those moments, you know? So, I mean, if you haven't seen the dang dinosaur, go check him out. I mean, because it's a dinosaur. But, upon the DLC also, guys, they've actually made some changes to the matchmaking, which pretty much just revolved around the, you know, bleeding of servers so that people that did not pay for the DLC are not going to be able to play the maps in the other public lobbies. Which, yeah, if you didn't buy it, go do it. Even if you get absolutely no enjoyment out of any other map, firing range, aka Studio, in my opinion, is well worth the 15 bucks. So go buy that shit. Now, sadly, that is pretty much the only changes they did to the matchmaking. You are still getting it putting into lobbies with just outlandish differences in latency, which they really need to do something about this. I mean, it's a big problem. I've been into games where I've had a personal 50 ping, and others have had 300 plus. I've actually been in one game where individuals had 600 plus. Now, when you have a search preference, guys, and you have it set to something, it should mean that you're going to be in a lobby where everybody is at around about ping, but no, that is not the case. So they do need to fix that, but they're getting there. They're getting there. Now, as well as the DLC maps and the matchmaking, they have improved, and as they say, pack-a-punch their banhammer. Now, I don't know if you've played the game much, and I really haven't played as much as a lot of people have out there, but I've played it good enough to say that there's really not many hackers in the game, and I do say many because there was a couple iffy people. Now, 9 times out of 10, it was probably just the difference in, you know, host and all that bull crap that kind of led me to believe they were cheating, and 9 times out of 10, they just weren't. But they are banning people for boosting, and definitely I have not seen any aimbotters, so that is definitely an awesome thing to keep in check. As, you know, later CODs and or previous CODs have definitely had a problem with this as the game has gotten older. So it's good to see that they're keeping this game in check, even though it's still kind of new. But anyways, that is really not what I want to talk about in this game. It is the good old new playlist. And the new playlist is freaking amazing, guys. If you haven't checked it out, go do so. It is called Game of the Week. And I'm not sure if the console players got it. If you didn't, shitty for you. But it is called Game of the Week, and it is a playlist that they say is only going to be available for a week. Now, I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, if they're going to change it to something else after a week, or if they're just going to completely remove it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So if it is the case that they're going to remove it, guys, go check it out before it is gone, as it is Chaos Mosh Pit. And if you've never played it before, how they define it is a small maps with variety of game modes, and it is just pure chaos. Now, this does include the map Nuketown 2025, but do not let that sheer you away from playing this. I mean, there's a lot of game modes in there that do cater to those smaller maps like this, so check it out for sure. And it does include 6 different game modes and 6 different maps, which include Headquarters, Hardpoint, Demolition, Domination, Team Deathmatch, and Kill Confirmed. And the maps you could play on these would be Standoff, Cargo, Express, Slums, Hijack, Nuketown 2025. Now, like I said, a lot of people out there really do dislike Hijack and Nuketown 2025, but like I said, there's a few game modes that actually are acceptable for these maps. So give it a try, guys. It is really awesome. I mean, a lot of other people are playing it, and I'm just having a lot of fun with it. So definitely give that a try. Now, in this game here, I am pretty much just talking about the game of the week, and I have a awesome freaking streak with getting sentry guns. I mean, sentry guns in this game, if you've never used them, definitely do so. I mean, they are so accurate and they kill so fast. It is just amazing. And in this game here, I do go 42-7, and it is pretty much just a sentry gun rampage. I mean, I got like 4 or 5 of them, and they did work. I mean, at the very beginning of the game, I actually had to just remove the content because it just kind of was that bad. I mean, I was trying to put it like directly in respawn, and I died like 4 or 5 times, so it just didn't work out too well. But literally at the beginning of the game, you saw there, that dude was just so nice. I mean, he was just a super nice guy. He threw down that shock charge, gave away his position, and then just started off the fun for this game. Like I said, though, there was kind of douchebag moments of me trying to get my sentry guns placed, and I actually died like more than half of my deaths in this game to that. But it was still a good gameplay, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. And I do have a little ring around the rosy session there, freaking defending the bomb against like 4 or 5 guys. It works out quite well. Get another sentry gun, jump up into that building, set it up there, freaking get on my way to my all my other streaks, and it's just awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay, though. It is the end, so give it a like, a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll check you guys next time.